It's funny, I was talking to my wife about it a little bit. I said I hadn't been in a fire drill since like the seventh grade. Just challenging. At that hour, getting my family, getting my kids, and everybody having to evacuate at such a, rapid rate. You don't have much time to really think about what you can get or what you can do. You just got to get out and get to safety. So, first of all, more than anything, my appreciation and loyalty to the first responders. Those guys, men and women, are unbelievable in what they're doing and their bravery throughout this time. And anytime you're dealing with such a situation like that, they're the reason why things can be a lot less worse than they possibly could be. So it's an amazing job what they do and their commitment going on right now.
Have you thought about what type of commitment it takes to do that job?
No. It definitely takes a lot of bravery, a lot of commitment, a lot of sacrifice. In any job that you take, but when you're at a risk of your life, anytime you're called upon, it's a different type of mind state that you have to be in. So it definitely doesn't go without noticing, without appreciating. The first alarm went off around 1:30 in the morning, and then the second one for the emergency evacuation was like 1:45. We finally got out of the house after 2 o'clock, and finally got somewhere to stay here at 4 a.m. in the morning. Didn't get to sleep. We finally really got to sleep around like 6 a.m. 6:15. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah. I got to work.
Was your house in the evacuation zone during the last fire?
No, it was not.
When do you think you can go back to?
We don't know. Obviously, right now our area is still under the evacuation period. So we're in a hotel right now. So we're just waiting to be cleared, and we won't return until they give us 100% approval of clearance for us to go back. Luckily, our house is still standing as of now, but we're not in the clear. But we're just taking all precautionary measures as a family and as a community as well, everyone in Brentwood and around that area. Hopefully this thing clears.
Is it hard to come back here to work, or is this a place of refuge for you? What are you feeling when you come to this facility?
It's not hard once I know my family is safe. My family is safe, and a little discombobulated obviously because of the situation, but they're safe, and once they were safe, to be able to come back here is greatly appreciated.
I know you said there's no time in that situation to really think about what you take with you, but was there something that you made sure to grab on your way out of the house?
Besides my family, my credit card and my passport.
Did you do anything to get ready?
Yeah, I brushed my teeth.
You obviously had a game the night before, and you tweeted, you said around 1, 2 a.m., and then you slept. But how do you really recover now with the game today and trying to?
Your body is definitely a little bit off track. For me, I'm on a real sleep cycle when it comes to sleeping in preparation for the game. So, it's kind of been thrown off a lot because I went to bed at 6:30 that following morning and had to be back up at 8:30. So, try to get as much rest as I could last night. And I take a pre-game nap as well to get some more rest. But having my mind there, my mind will be in the game tonight, so I'm not worried about that.
How many spots did you have to check out on early Monday morning until you finally?
Four. Three hotels were sold out, and then the fourth one was able to get us in.
Not to make light of what's obviously a very serious situation, but are you physically walking into hotel lobbies and asking if they have a room for LeBron James and family?
Yeah,
and they
because
say no?
it's not about that. It's about trying to find lodging for my family. So my family stayed in the car, waited in the car, and then I walked in the hotel and asked what was available. Say that again? Yeah, they weren't able to go to school yesterday. They weren't able to go to school yesterday, which was Monday, correct? Because it didn't make much sense for them. We didn't have much to get them to school at that point in time, no clothes and things of that nature. Plus, they didn't sleep well, so it wouldn't have been a good idea for them to try to be as attentive in the classroom without getting no sleep. But they're back in school today, all three of them. So,
Is there a certain perspective? On the one hand, the ability and the sort of lucky enough to be able to go into a hotel and have a means to say, pay for it. And say, on the other hand, something like fire and natural disasters are kind of non-discriminatory in terms of how you, just sort of the perspective of how you think about these sorts of events.
Well, I mean, one thing you can't control, so you control what you can control and be prepared where if in the situation if something happens, it's like car insurance. You don't expect to get in a car accident, but you happen, and as long as we're prepared, a case of anything, it could be, out here it could be earthquake, it could be a natural disaster like, fires and things of that nature. You never want those to happen, but you just try to be prepared. Be prepared as much as possible and be ready for whatever measures that need to be to take care of your family. I am blessed, and I am, truly blessed to be able to get my family to safety at that point in time, and not be able to face anything that was harmful to us. And I wish the same for everyone that was in the community and has ever had to deal with these things over the years. There's been so many natural disasters, of course, so many decades that are harmful. People have lost lives. But like I said, the most important thing is the first responders, how important they are and how committed they are to be able to respond at that hour, at that speed, and be able to diffuse it as fast and as quick as possible, where it could be worse off than it should have been. And it's because of them, because of how committed they are to their job and how committed they are to their work.
If I remember correctly, I think last year you said you went up on your roof and you could see the fire.
Yeah.
From there, it was in the middle of the night, so maybe not. Did you get a chance to do it this time?
Awesome. Yeah, we saw it.
Have you ever been displaced by a natural disaster of any kind before? Like Hurricane Miami or anything?
Not that I can remember. Not that I can remember off the top of my head. Not by a natural disaster. I've been displaced before in multiple homes growing up, but it wasn't because of natural disasters. It was because of our situation. It's a little different.
Did it bring you some of that back at all, or to think about those sorts of things?
Nah, it didn't, because it's totally different. Back when I was growing up, I wouldn't, me or my mother would have the means to walk anywhere and be able to get lodging. So, we just had to figure it out. Appreciate it.